Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Let's start with a couple of oracle cards. And we get Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And bottom of the deck we have also separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So let's see what the tarot has to say. And we are ready. So, current situation, the Emperor. Challenge, 6 of Wands. Crowning energy, 9 of Swords. Core of the situation, Knight of Pentacles. Past energies, Justice, Major Arcana. Future energies, 3 of Wands. Approach to the situation, the Magician. Energies around you, 6 of Swords. Hopes and fears, the World. And the possible outcome, High Priestess. Well, talk about silent treatment. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles, an energy that is about building on solid foundations, but also about interactions. There is openness for me in the 3 of Pentacles, the willingness to listen to what other people may have to say, so that we can learn something that we didn't know before. This can be the starting approach in a connection that is facing some type of completion, because in the hopes and fears we have the World, so coming full circle. We have two energies about taking action, the Emperor and the Magician. But someone may be a little bit slow in this process, and this can bring anxiety. So basically guys, the Emperor is about transforming into action a plan well thought, because it's a major arcana about taking charge of a situation, taking action indeed, displaying a lot of maturity, responsibility, leadership even. And there is a touch of patience in this situation. We are talking about a connection in the early stages. Maybe there is still an evaluation ongoing. But basically at some point we need to understand how to move forward, if it is possible to do so, with this connection. And the challenge that the warrior in the 6 of Wands is called to overcome is about the anxiety, the monkey mind going left and right that we can associate to the 9 of Wands. Being worried, for example, about a connection that may not flow exactly in a satisfying way. It is fair to say that the 3 of Pentacles can even be about an interaction with 3 persons involved, and this can represent a problem, an obstacle. The 6 of Wands in the challenge is about a question: can we be successful with this connection? Because it seems that there are obstacles or a time factor that is not playing in favor of this interaction. The 9 of Swords crowning position is a mindset that should be released, because it doesn't allow a person to think things straight. We cannot figure things out if we are constantly hostage of our mind, because our mind sometimes can work against us. And it is something that is linked to the slow process, slow movement of disconnection. Core of the situation, Knight of Pentacles. It can be an offer, it can be a token, and it is blessed with honesty, trust, and responsibility, maturity even. But it's kind of like this offer is pending, is not something that has been manifested properly. This can be the potential in favor of a connection, but if we are not able to find a way to manifest a connection properly into reality, basically we are talking about something on paper, allow me to say, and despite the potential, it's something theoretical. It remains in theory. And I am curious about the justice in the past position, because if we follow the scenario that can see 3 persons involved in this picture, maybe there was a previous connection, even a previous commitment, that can be considered as an obstacle. In the past, there was a call for justice, which is a fair and fair exchange for me. It can even be a right and fair decision. There is the Ace of Swords involved, so truth and clarity. But this call for justice can be associated to the Knight of Pentacles, which is again a slow energy, because the Knight will not rush into a situation in a hurry, quite the opposite. And it can also be the necessity to take care in a respectful way of a previous situation, if not for you, maybe for your person. But this process requires a waiting, 3 of Wands, a standby. The 3 of Wands is a very spiritual energy, and we can agree this man is willing to embrace a patient mode, because he has set his intentions in a very clear way. He has thrown them out into the universe, counting on the fact that the universe will deliver on his wishes. He is also ready to put in the effort in order to facilitate the higher level of manifestation. And this can be about some of you guys, because it seems that you can be the one called to make a choice, take action in order to kind of release this standby. And if the other person is not available, you are willing to pay the necessary amount of attention in order to notice the situation so that you can embrace something different. This is kind of the point. Because in the approach to the situation, we have the Magician, which is about a powerful manifestor, we can agree. He can make the best out of all the tools that he has at his disposal. And for me, he is also the one with the higher vision. He can see opportunities where other individuals cannot see anything. It goes with the 3 of Wands, because this man is looking at a situation from a point of view that can give him some advantage. And if it is not possible to overcome the challenge, which can be about the obstacles in order to manifest this connection, then there is a shift. It's kind of like we realize that it's not possible to build solid foundations in favor of this connection. And the taking action can even bring some of your person of interest, I would say, considering this flow of energies, to row their boat away, because it is not possible to set the proper foundations in favor of this connection. Maybe they are stuck elsewhere, and you can grant in favor of this opportunity a certain amount of patience, But at some point, if there is no victory, basically, some of you may decide to take action in order to embrace a different road. And the Six of Swords is a very quiet energy. We leave behind rough waters and we move towards scenarios that can be more in alignment with wishes and desires. The person that can be your person of interest may realize that if they are not able to make things happen in favor of this connection, they may need to embrace the fact that some of you will go away towards different scenarios. And they will not make a fuss about anything. Because in the hopes and fears, we see the world, which is about life chapters, life cycles that follow one another. The other person knows that some type of completion is pending if this connection cannot be manifested properly, and if they are the one that needs to embrace a justice energy, maybe because of a previous situation, and they are not able to fulfill that necessity, they know that the world is about to manifest. They can fear the world. Maybe some of you can fear the potential completion about this connection also, but basically it's about being practical and honest, because it is fair to say that the hope can be the opportunity to release the slow process in order to embrace a connection. But also because of the oracle cards, it doesn't seem something that can be achieved because there are obstacles in the way. And that's why this word is about a completion of a situation that was not going anywhere. This is also about lessons, knowledge, and awareness, because the word, again, is an energy that allow a person to go through the experiences and learn quite a lot in order to be even more successful in the following chapters of the adventure. There is a learning curve even in this situation, because it is about time, because there is a patience factor that is meaningful, but at some point a person cannot wait forever. And maybe some of you are the ones called to make this evaluation. If the other person is unavailable for whatever reason, this is a factor considering this flow of energies. And that's why in the possible outcome, the High Priestess goes with the silent treatment keyword from the Axe Oracle card. The separation is a consequence, kind of saying, look, I have been evaluating this situation. We were not able to move the connection forward, kind of building on solid foundations because of obstacles that were on our way. We have been patient, maybe, even in slightly different fashions, but some of you for sure have embraced a standby in order to figure out properly if this connection was a real chance or not. But because of this slow energy, despite the intentions that can be trustworthy, the process was extremely challenging, and it can still be. That's why the High Priestess is a call to get in touch with our intuition. She knows everything, even if she speaks only the essentials, and this can be a mindset that some of you may have the chance to embrace. If the other person is unavailable, there can be a disappointment. I will not argue with that. Sadness, missing you, and vice versa, thinking about you, and vice versa. But at some point, if it is not possible to manifest this connection, maybe because there is also another person involved in the picture, for whatever reason, there can be a call to go within in order to realize how to manifest a change by taking action in order to release the challenges about this situation, in order to try to pursue the victory, the success, and the triumph that the warrior in the Six of Wands is going for. And this is also a matter of expectations, guys, because of the Three of Wands. There is something that is not working properly in this flow, and there is a time factor, kind of a clock that is ticking, but a realization about a potential completion of this interaction is pending. And then basically two persons can go their ways, because it was not possible to make this connection happen. The justice can be even about legalities, to be honest, because considering the scenario, if we go with the fact that we have three persons involved and the impossibility to build on solid foundations, this can be an obstacle. And some of you and some of your person of interest were aware of this factor. So guys, let's see where these energies are going. I will leave it at that for now. I hope I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.